Give it a shot.
Well, good morning. We're leaving Fort St. John. We had a good night at Walmart last night. It quieted right down after the store closed at 10. So I don't know. I had a good night's sleep. Did you have a good night's sleep?
Yeah, it did. I slept pretty good. Super tired.
Yeah, we were. We went to bed before the sun set.
Well, that's not hard to do up here.
Yeah.
When the sun doesn't set until like 11:30.
It was pretty bright for a long time. But we were in the Walmart parking lot, so we didn't put the cardboard in the windows. But we were so tired that it didn't take long to fall asleep. This morning we had a deer run through the parking lot right beside our motorhome. I couldn't grab the camera on time. She was really moving. She was in a hurry. I could have reached out and touched her. She was so close to the motorhome. Just happened to look out the window and there she was bounding through the parking lot. Store wasn't open yet, so right now it is only 7:21 in Fort St. John. They're on Mountain Standard Time. Once we get past Pink Mountain, we do a time change again, and I think that's a couple hours up the road. Not sure what today's destination is. I guess we'll find out as we go. What other words of wisdom do you have?
I don't know. Just hope the weather stays clear and nice like it is right now. Seems every time we get somewhere nice, we want to see something that's raining and cloudy.
We've had a lot of rain. This is day 8. We've had 7 days and it has rained every day. We've had some sunshine. Yesterday was beautiful when we started, and then we got rain in the afternoon. Anyway, we're hoping for a good day and safe travels today, and hope we'll get to see some beautiful scenery and more wild animals. That's what it's all about. Stay tuned, more to come. We just saw another deer on the side of the road. She was on the wrong side of the fence, so hopefully she stays in the ditch over by the fence and doesn't try to cross the road. The road's really busy this morning. This road to Fort Nelson just opened up again yesterday. It was closed for a couple weeks. There was a flicker, it looked like. It was closed because of forest fires. Fort Nelson had to evacuate. We've still got a little ways to go to Fort Nelson, though, I think. Actually, I don't know how close we are to Fort Nelson. I think a few hours. What does this sign say up here? Welcome home, Fort Nelson. Cruise equipment working, rough road sections. Another beautiful view along this highway. highway heading northwest. Wow.
Just a prelim.
That's a prelim, yeah. Now those are mountains. Look at the peak on that one. Wonder if that's the one we saw in the distance earlier when we turned. That's a real pointed one. Beautiful. We don't have any fancy camera equipment. We're just using our Android phone. And our other cameras, Nikon, which we haven't had a chance to use yet on the trip. We're getting into Pink Mountain. Supposed to be a campground there. I think it was up the hill. Hard to see for the trees. That's that Buffalo Inn campground. Oh, look at the view here. There's the road way in the distance. I guess that was Pink Mountain. Another RV park. Well, this is the Pink Mountain RV park. Somewhere. Lots of equipment over there. This guy that just passed us has a dog traveling in the box of the truck. I don't know what that is on the side of the road.
It's a horse.
It's a wild horse. We saw the sign earlier for wild horses. There's one on the side. Just chowing down. Another rest area on the side here with pit toilets. Looks like we got a steep hill coming up. My brake's not working again. I'll probably wear a hole in the carpet. That's nothing new.
In 1.5 kilometers, arrive at coordinates on the right.
Look out, birdie. Boy, this really affects your ears. $700 is supposed to be the coordinates. $350, so it's got to be just around the corner here.
In 200 meters, arrive at coordinates on the right.
This would be it right here, probably. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's down that hill.
Down the hill.
So the coordinates we had said that there was a rest area on the side of the road, and then in the back of the rest area there was a little road behind a dirt pile and some foliage. Well, this is the coordinates. There's not really a rest area. There's just a pull-off here for the road, and it goes down the hill. And as you can see, you pretty much need a 4x4 to get through there. You need a pretty high clearance vehicle. Unfortunately, our vehicle that we have now won't work for this. This is pretty lumpy going through here. Even if you got down, you might have a challenge getting up. It looks like these people struggled. So yeah, would not recommend. So the coordinates for this area, it's 157 miles north of Dawson Creek. It's north 57.22608 and west minus 122.70257. So unless you have a 4x4, don't even bother going there. We've got another steep hill here. This is near the Sightseeing River. Can't see the river, it's all trees.
There's rocks over here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all netted. So I guess our next destination is Fort Nelson. We've changed time zones into Pacific time now. Just past Pink Mountain, the time zone changes. Not sure if we stay in Pacific time now. I guess we'll find out. There's the Sakani River. There's the Sakani River Campground. See if I can catch a view of it over here. Whoa. Sorry about the bumps, folks. There's bumps in the road. It's hard to avoid them. Anything and everything. That's us. The rugged mountains are starting to appear. Well, they're starting to appear a little closer. We've seen them a bit ago. We just passed Bucking Horse River a couple minutes ago, and it had all kinds of snow and ice along the bank. It wasn't a very big river, so I didn't record it, but it sure had a lot of snow and ice yet. We're at a rest area on the side of the road. Just a beautiful view of the Rockies here.
Turn left on the road.
Okay, we gotta find the road first. That'll be right here soon. Oh, there it is. There's the stop sign. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into here. This is supposed to be an old abandoned campground. We're supposed to be able to drive around the loop. It used to be called Prophet River Campground or something.
Head to coordinates on the left.
Prophet Airstrip. Yeah, this is the place.
That's the airstrip.
I don't know where is that the
Yeah,
airstrip?
that must be the airstrip. Can't see. Yeah, it must be the airstrip. It's long. You've been back in here recently.
This road's in pretty good shape. There's a campsite back in there. There's wood at it.
Where I'm going. Keep it going, or should we
Yeah.
stop back there? Oh, that's the circle he's talking about back there, I think.
Oh,
This is going back in.
this doesn't go to the circle.
I don't know where this goes. I'd rather not go there until I know.
So we should do a little walkabout. Okay. So we found this abandoned campground by the Prophet River. I guess it used to be called Prophet River Campground. And it looks pretty good. Nice area here. There's a loop around. There's another area down a small little laneway, but it's got too many dips. Lexi can't get through those dips. So this is where we're spending the night. Looks beautiful here. The weather's nice. There's a little pullover area there, but we wanted to stay more in the sun to get the solar. Yeah, so yeah, the clouds are rolling in. Oh no. The bugs. Lexi's covered in bugs and dirt already, and we just started the Alcan.
Well, we've driven a few thousand already.
Yeah. So yeah, this is where we're going to spend the night. We hear a little bit of road noise. Not much. We've got quite the tree buffer here. And there is a rest area right at the entrance to this road. So glad we found this spot. It's only around lunchtime now, 12:41 p.m. So we've got a nice afternoon ahead of us. There's something tarped in the woods. We're not sure if that's a pit toilet. So over in the woods there's a blue tarp, and it's a bathroom.
Yeah.
Roy went over to check it out. So I was calling it a portable bathroom, but it's not portable. It's
Pick trees up.
that tarp's a privacy curtain.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it works. So probably set up there by somebody who uses this camping area regularly. It is a beautiful spot. Now we had a deer come through the parking lot at Walmart this morning. Hopefully we'll have a deer come through here. It'll be a lot safer for her here. Just a beautiful spot. We're going to have a relaxing afternoon, maybe a little nip of rum, and yeah, get rested up. We've been traveling for 7.5 days and we're exhausted. So there is the Prophet River, and we came down this trail thinking we could get to it, but it looks really steep. So I don't want to fall either. I think we'll pass on going down to the river. There was another trail at the other end of the campground, and it went down to a natural spring. It was actually a dead end with a natural spring, a pipe coming out of the ground. So we're going to cash in on some of that water to clean our windows on our motorhome.
Oh, I'm glad you're going to.
Roy says I have to haul the water.
They're having fun. They're trying to do.
We have our lawn chairs out. We're sitting in the sun, having some mixed nuts and a little adult beverage. We've got our awning drying out. It got some rain in it. We're going to have a nice barbecued hamburger for supper with some nice fried mushrooms and onions. I even hauled my sun hat out. My favorite sun hat.
And there's Frida.
Cheers.
Getting drunk as usual. In her favorite hat. In the sun. Having fun.
What do you mean getting drunk as usual?
Well, as often as she can.
Oh.
Every other day.
Thanks.
Okay. It's not April, is it? So
You
it
know
can't.
this is going on YouTube, right?
Well, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. They can believe whatever they want.